season.
How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a good day. We're going to be jumping here into another Clover Pit run. This is exclusively for YouTube, so let's jump in here. Alrighty, so we just completed Let's Go Gambling. We need to work on Class Dunce. Halves the chances of 2 random symbols and begin the run. On hard mode. Let's see what we got. Sevens and bells. So we need to avoid sevens and bells. I like disc B. I like ancient coin. That's a good combo to start with. As always, it's one of my favorite combos. So at 5 spins, we need to hit the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hit the button. And here comes our lucky spin. Clovers, okay. Alrighty. And then we got another spin here. Seeing a lot of clovers so far. Maybe the run's trying to tell us something. Maybe it's trying to tell us something. Let's equip our corpse pieces. We have the money, so we might as well do it. Da-da-da-da-da. We'll deposit. Not for the win, though. We have a pretty high chances of lemons and cherries as well. But I would like to roll for the skull. There we go. Deposit. There we go. Okay, and then we might as well... We have enough for a full spin next round. We might as well just go ahead and deposit now for the extra tickets and the free charms. Let's go. Alrighty. So what do we got in here? Red shiny rock. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, raise all fruits by the base value. Ooh, that could be pretty good. That could be pretty good. Oh, I like constellation prizes as well. Cloverfield is interesting as well. There's the lemon picture right there, ready to go. On the phone, we can. I do want to buy the lemon picture. I wish I would have gotten the interest value of it, but that's fine. Alright, let's reroll. Cherries, nope. Looking for lemons. We could double the value of lemons and cherries and might as well wait because there's a good chance that we're going to be raising that. So let's go ahead and deposit. And at 4 spins, we hit the button. We're going to lose a little bit of lemon up, but that's fine. Now we're going to hit the button. Very nice. Triggered the card as well. Not bad at all. Okay. So now we go ahead and deposit. Okay, we did not get enough there for the win yet, which is fine. So now we're looking at 3 spins and hitting the button. 1, 2, 3. Alright, here comes our lucky spin. Very nice. And because of the card, we're raising the values of those as well. Nice. We got a little bit more scaling. Very nice, very nice. Okay, now I do think we have enough to go ahead and we do not have enough to roll. We could double the value, which would be pretty good. It would make them the highest valued symbols. So let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and take that now. There we go. And let's deposit for the win with the 4 extra tickets. Very nice. Clover Pet is interesting. What else we got in here? Oh, I forgot to... Oh, there's... Nice. I don't think I want little star here, so we can toss that. Cat food. Cat food could be good as well. Cat food could be good as well. This is a red phone call, so we don't care about it. Lucky Rock, I don't care for. Cat food, I think I'll leave on the table for now. I would like to grab Clover Pet just in case. We'll equip that again, and I would like to roll here. First, I'm going to... I don't think we're going to have issues with the money if I grab this now, so I think that's fine. And I do want to roll. And ideally, I don't need Photo Book. Although I am curious, because Photo Book normally only gives you these 4. So if you already have one of them, it moves on to the next one. I see. Okay, I was just curious on how that worked. Okay. What do we got? Discard, symbols multiplier, +2 spins. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's a battery. That's what I was rolling for. Okay. So now, after 2 spins, we hit the button. Let's go ahead and deposit for our interest. Deposit for our interest. I think we have everything on the board that we want right now. And now that I think about it, we probably don't need cat food, so we might as well just grab those tickets. And let's 2 spins, hit the button. 1, 2. There we go. Diamonds. It's still raising our base value of lemons, but that's not what I was looking for, really. Okay, I really thought we would have gotten a little bit more money there, but that's fine. That's fine. We're making moves anyway. We can re-roll some more. We can re-roll some more here. Don't care for that. Nowhere near that. We're not quite there yet. Not there neither. That's fine. Nuclear button would go good here. So let's ditch consolation prize. Boom. That made that nuclear button absolutely free. Absolutely free. And we cannot... Yes, we can. We can roll one more time. Didn't see nothing there worthwhile. We still got the win. And I think we take the win. Or do we try to roll for a 666? We have a slight increased chance here of getting it with this, and we've used the lemon picture once already. I think... we don't really have another ticket generator, so yeah, I think we just deposit for the 8 tickets is what I'm thinking. Okay. Alrighty. Not really after any of these. What's on the phone? There's lemons up. There's lemons up. What's it to roll? I would like to get some money and roll the shop for Megaphone. So let's do that. We can deposit for some interest. Alrighty, and we are at 1 spin, hit the button. 1 spin, hit the button. Very nice. And we're triggering that twice now. Diamonds again. Diamonds again. It's fine. The base value is going up. Not really what I was looking for. But it's okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Oh. This could give us a bunch of tickets. I'm gonna put this in the... Oh, we're full up because I have all this junk in here. That's the only one I want to keep. Toss it. Toss it. Toss it. I want to buy this. Okay, Golden Lemons is here. Lemons with the ticket modifier is here. Plus number 1. Man, they're making me work for it. Making me work for it. Let's ditch Cloverfield now. Definitely want this. We can buy that for now as well. Now we're looking for Megaphone. There's Evil Deal again. Let me go ahead and just grab the single one up. And I do want to... Where are we at? Where are we at? What do I want to go for here? I think I want to go with Nuclear Button over all of these others for now. We don't need a token. Yeah, that's not doing that much for us. Let's deposit for that. And we want to see a bunch of tickets here. I want to see a bunch of tickets here. We press the button immediately. It's not really going to matter, but that's fine. Okay. Got a couple of tickets there. Nice. A few more tickets there. No tickets there. Nice. A few more tickets. Okay. A few more there. We're up to 36. Alright, what did that bring us up to? 39. 39, that's pretty good. If we ditch base value now, that brings us up to 45. We need 51. We need 51. I like the extra spins we're getting. Let me go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and play this out. Play this out. One more round. Deposit for the interest. Like I said, we're after the tickets. That's what we're after right now. The extra money's fine, but the tickets are really what we want. Alright, so now after 4 spins, we hit the button. 1, 2, 3. 4. Now we're hitting the button. Are we going to get the tickets we need? Looks like we aren't. Looks like we aren't. Very nice. Alrighty, and no 666 at the end, which is very nice. Alrighty. So now, at this point, I want to probably ditch that at this point, because we're about to get a symbols and patterns multiplier. This is a common, supposedly. But let's ditch this. Put this in the drawer. Buy this guy. Re-equip you. We have more tickets there. We could use our symbols multiplier instead of our luck-based stuff here. Our next phone call should be normal as long as we don't hit a 666. So let's ditch this. Ditch this. We will put this in the drawer. We will equip you. We could get the interest as well. Or we could get number 1. And I think number 1 is more valuable to us. And we have to pay here. But we are up to a 14 symbols multiplier. Very nice. Very nice. Grandma's Purse, Necronomicon, Bells. Alright, this is a normal phone call. Boom, there's more space. There's more space. I think we take this now. I don't worry about getting an Abyssu and optimizing it. That's fine. Let me get rid of this. We're going to put this in the drawer. We're going to equip you, and then we are going to equip you. Very nice. Reroll again, just to see what's up. Okay. Yeah, none of this really matters. Although scaling our patterns would be good with this guy. Alright, let's reroll here. We want to see lemons up. There's double the value. There's double the value. We could do that. Are we scaling value anymore at all? No. So the only... We could grab that. That's probably going to be fine. So then that brings us up to 116 base value without the multipliers. Alrighty. And we don't have to worry about timing anything, but we kind of do want these two to be active at the same time. So let's just roll it. We have a 31% chance of seeing lemons. We'll roll it as is, and we'll see how it goes. More tickets. Lovely. Some interest there as well. Tickets. The game just wanted to do that to us. It just had to do that to us. Alright, we still got one more spin. One more spin in order to get to using both. And you seen there on the last one, we didn't get that many lemons. So that's why we need both the picture and the jar active at the same time. Okay. Those interest modifiers are putting in some work for us. Very nice, very nice. Alright, this should be our good round. This should be our good round here. And I dare say it should hopefully be enough. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Boom. Both of those are triggering twice. Base percentage at 53%. Okay. That's fine to get that now, I guess. Very nice, very nice. As long as we don't end on a 666, we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, looking good. Nice. That was a very good round for us. Very good round for us. Now, ideally, we would try to find a battery to get these recharged, but I am going to leave it alone for now. Don't care about this. Don't care about this. And deposit all of our goods. We managed to make enough money there that it's going to offer us packs, which we are going to kindly decline. I will deposit up for our interest. There we go. We're going to leave that there. I'm going to look in here, see if there's anything worth having. Could be. Also could be. And here we have a red phone call because we are on deadline 6, but we did roll a 666. Nice. We do have possessed cell phone, so I do want to grab that for sure. Let me toss this away. Let me toss this away so I don't get tempted here. Let's put this in the drawer. We're going to grab the cell phone. We're going to put the cell phone in the drawer for now, and then we're going to re-equip the nuclear button. I want to roll, and I'm looking for, this is also nice to have in the drawer, waiting. This is also nice having in the drawer waiting, so we're going to put this in the drawer. We're going to ditch this. We're going to grab you. We're going to put you in the drawer. We're going to re-equip you. Yes? Yes. We're looking good. Okay, we're searching for a battery. This is what we want, a battery. This potato battery could be pretty good here as well. Potato battery could be pretty good here as well. We could ditch Raging Capitalist since we have this already for potato battery. This is to all charms. Yeah, that's very good, very good. So let's put this in the drawer. Let's ditch the Raging Capitalist since we already have a way of getting tickets. We'll put that in there and grab that. Okay. And of course, right when I do that, we get some extra space. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? What else could go good here? Go ahead and pick that up. Pick that up. At the end of each round, just overall worse. Most valued symbol. Now, electricity meter kind of goes hard as well. Electricity meter kind of goes hard as well. If I put you in the drawer, you'll get 8 out of 10. So we could buy that for now. Might stick with it, might not. But now, if we reroll, boom, it recharges. Recharges. Yeah, we don't really care about this right now. That's a hilarious combo. Hilarious combo. It would shoot my symbols multiplier through the roof. But I think we're doing okay for now. There we go. We could use the Virago to get another item on the table. Let's toss you. We'll put you in the drawer. We'll buy you. We'll put you in the drawer for now. We will re-equip nuclear button. Just for now, just for now. We need one more charge. There it goes. Plus we have another battery. This is a red phone call that we don't care about. We're good here. Let's go ahead and play one round. Try to get a bunch of tickets. And then, because the likelihood of us making tickets is a lot higher by playing than it is by skipping deadlines. So that's where we're at. Alright, let's play it all out. Let's play it all out. We will go ahead and hit the button. Very nice. Now this run doesn't have to go infinite. It just has to get us the win. Just has to get us the win. It's a lot of interest modifiers. Love to see it. Alrighty. Okay, good, looking good, looking good. Now, because our manifestation is up so high, oops, didn't mean to grab that one, to grab you instead. There you go. We're going to play another round. Next phone call is guaranteed red, so we don't need to worry about the possessed cell phone this round. Get some more manifestation. Yeah, it's going to give us the 666 because it really wants us to justify the red phone call. It wants to try to justify the red phone call. Okay. We're up to a 30x symbols multiplier. Should be 32, yes? Yes. Do, 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 do. Alrighty, I do want to try to play one more round. We don't have a use for this right now. So we can put that in the drawer and buy the Bible. And I think that'll go good. Alrighty. Because we need Bible saves anyway to unlock the charm. So if we happen to get it, that's great. Okay. Boom. Alright, we have a Virago, a Barathrum, cell phone. We'll have to ditch something. But for now, a deposit. Alrighty. I'm going to decline the deal again. I'm going to deposit. Okay. I'm going to look at this. It's a red phone call, as expected. We have our battery charger on there. So we kind of want to reroll here to recharge things. And then 2 more rerolls. Okay, plus a battery. Okay, so now I say goodbye to the Bible. It was there just in case. We have a battery, good to go. Now if we get a 666, we lose everything. We do need to score a 666 here, though. So I guess it's fine. Alright, press the button. We need to end on a 666, so that way we can get our sacred phone call next phone call. Alrighty. Now we can guarantee the red. We can guarantee the 666 on the last one if we wanted to. I think it's going to be best for us to, let's see here. I want to save the battery for the end. So I want to put this in the drawer. I want to equip this now. I want to hit the button to score a 666, lose all of our money, but make sure we have the win, and then be able to recharge everything to put the phone back in the drawer to re-equip the nuclear button. That was complicated, I do apologize, but that is my plan. So, we're going to roll here. We're going to press the button. Guarantee our red phone call, which is actually going to end up being a holy phone call at the end. Okay. Okay, now, with everything on the table, I want to grab this, recharge it all. I want to put this back in the drawer. I want to re-equip this, and I want to deposit for our sacred phone call. Here it comes. All right. We only need 687. All equipped, lucky charm, triggered by the run. Okay, so we can only get this twice. We can only get that one twice. We can trigger it twice right now. With the Barathrum. I think that's a good shout. I don't need Ringbow. If I put this in the drawer, and I equip this guy, so now I can do this twice. That's going to trigger twice, and then that's going to bring this down to 2 charges, this down to 4, which I think is very well worth it. For fun here, we could put this in the drawer and equip this as well. There's no reason not to, really. Okay, there's that. So there's that again. And then now, if I put you in the drawer, I can equip the Virago, and then I can toss this, re-triggering the thing. I can put this back in the drawer. I can re-equip you. Don't need to equip you. Re-equip you. Re-equip you. Oh, we don't need the phone on right now, so we can re-equip you. Nice. So we're looking really good here. Really good. All right, we're going to deposit. And we already have the win. That's what you like to see. So here we go. Very nice. Not exactly sure how we scored all those diamonds. But we grab the battery, deposit, and play. Okay. Very nice. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Looking very good, very good. Symbols multiplier is up to 72 with a base value of 118. Alrighty, so now I could re-roll twice, recharge these. We already have our sacred phone locked in. Alright, good. Our sacred phone's already locked in. Let's go ahead and deposit. Very good. We got the win here. So I'm going to grab the key. This is a sacred phone call. Pattern trigger one more time permanently. I would love to do that multiple times. Okay, so if I get rid of this, it should give us a Barathrum on the table. So, boom. Yes, it did. And now we do this. Boom. And then now we do this. And boom. So now all patterns will trigger 2 more times. Base. 2 more times base. So we have the key. We're good to go there. Credit card, don't really care about any of these. We're fully charged up. We will pay for the packs, because there's no reason not to. Oh, well, I should have emptied the drawers first. But that's fine. Might as well get some packs here. Okay. Alrighty. Toss you so I don't forget. Toss you so I don't forget. Toss you so I don't forget. Here we have a lot of tickets here. Could go symbols multiplier up, but we have better ways of doing that. There it is. Lemons up. Base value at 38. Grab our interest. Deposit it away. And now we play. Alrighty. Hit the button. Looking very good. With all the repetition. This is going to get better every round because we have ways of recharging. Really, potato battery at this point isn't really doing much. We could get rid of it. Because our manifestation, base manifestation is so high. So it's looking like we're making most of our money through the interest, yeah. It's the interest that's doing it for us. Because we're times and a halving our interest every symbol that has, or yeah, every pattern that has one of those symbols in it. Very nice. Alright, so I want to re-roll to get the charges up. Like that. And then we're going to play it again. We're just doing this part for fun. We've already got the win. So let's see how crazy this goes. We are on ×4 speed. I keep my game at ×4 speed because it does take a while. I do not have any mods installed. I am curious to see, though, if the ticket symbol multiplier will ever outpace the interest. And I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Alrighty, I like a 999 right at the end. That just doubles everything that we managed to make that whole time. And then now watch. We just do 1. Of course that's here now. Of course that's here now. So if I get rid of you, I buy you. That's 9 of 9. So in order to get both nuclear button and megaphone on, we need another space, basically. Alright, so now I need to roll twice more. But there we go. There we go. Last round. We're gonna hit the button again. Alright, how many lemons are we gonna see? We're at 72%. To be fair, we do not need the jar anymore. With all the repetition we have, we could ditch the jar. But it does help. It doesn't hurt having the jar by any means. But if we wanted to keep Nuclear Button and Megaphone on the table at all times, and start spawning Sacred Charms, and I would say the jar is the first thing to go. That's what I would say. Alrighty. Nice. Now, we're not scaling this number very fast, though. That's the only downside. That's the only downside. We're not scaling this very quickly. This is the only thing giving us free restocks. Yeah. Alrighty. We can get more packs here. Might as well. Like I said, I'm not trying to make this run last forever. Just a little while. Just a little while. Just a little while. There's another Barathrum. So, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Put you in the drawer. Buy you. And then we can buy you. Obsessive? Do I want repetition even more? I could. But I really like lemons up. Or this. This is fine too. That's fine too. Give me more space, I guess. Give me more space. So now we're up to 13. Not the absolute max that we could have. Not the absolute max that we could have. By any means. I do need to recharge. Rotten Pepper would probably be pretty good here. With all the repetition we got going on. Might as well buy that, because why not? And Bible, sure. Just for funsies. Then we equip the nuke. And then I will say yes to this. There we go. Okay. Could throw a couple obsessives in there. Because why not? Deposit for that. We don't need to recharge. I could increase base value a little bit if I really wanted to, but that's fine. Alrighty. I think we're going to get our tickets back pretty fast. That we spent. That was 2 billion by itself. 2 billion by itself. We need 64 billion. We are pretty much scaling that pepper every single roll, though. So that should give us some jackpots sooner or later. Okay. Not a bad round, but can we get the scaling going? Can we get the scaling going? That's the question. Will our interest scale fast enough? We do need to reroll to recharge. I could get that and secure the win. Might as well. There we go. This is going to be even better. Alrighty. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. There goes Bible. There goes Bible. Freeing up another slot for another charm. That would have been a jackpot. Would have been a jackpot. I'm hoping in there, they're supposed to be releasing some DLC for Clover Pit here soon. I'm hoping they allow us to turn the speed up faster, even natively. Or just turn off, I don't know what you would call it, those animations, turn off animations or something. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, well, we've secured this deadline for sure. We do have one more charm space. We wanted to add something. We wanted to add something. Like stonks. All we gotta do is put this in the drawer, buy that, and equip that. There we go. And need to roll one more time there to recharge everything. So we're at 66, 72. 72 is as high as we're getting it right now. It's just all the repetition that slows this down. And then the manifestation is not helping because obviously then we're scoring more patterns, which is, I mean, but if the goal is to get the money, we're getting the money, right? We're getting the money we need for sure. Now, if Pepper procs, there's a really, I mean, guaranteed chance that it's a jackpot, but I say it's a good chance of getting a jackpot because the 9s can mess it up. There goes Pepper, and there's a 9 to mess it up. As I was saying. Right on cue. This would have been a jackpot, though. We're at 1E12. Next deadline's 114. Kind of thought we would be further ahead than that, but I guess not. Normal phone call. Could get more obsessive. Not really what I'm after. Lemons up even more. Increase that base value chance. Alrighty, we do need a recharge. There it goes. So we're at 62%. Okay. I would have much rather actually scored those lemons, but that's fine. Yeah, at this point, we have to hit the token modifiers. If we're not hitting token modifiers, then we're not making any money. Yeah, you can see the huge difference there in the numbers when we actually hit the token modifier versus when we don't. Alrighty. Okay. I'll go ahead and get rid of all these for some extra tickets. Oops, well, I didn't mean to get rid of that, but that's fine. Oh, crap. We cannot recharge. Well, I might mess this up. Need to remember to roll to recharge everything before we deposit. So roll, recharge, deposit. Nice, an actual jackpot for once. That's crazy. That the actual jackpot, because it didn't have a lot of token modifiers, was not worth that much at the end of the day. You gotta have the token modifiers here to make it worth it. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So I want to roll to recharge once. Alrighty. Looks like we're good here. Yeah, honestly, I might as well get rid of the golden lemon. I don't think the golden lemon is ever going to catch up to interest at all. Unless we had Lost Wallet in this build as well. If we had Lost Wallet in the build as well, then it might. But I really think you need both the pattern multipliers and the symbols multipliers for that to work. Yeah. Funny that it gave us chests randomly. Even just a base spark roll was worth a lot more than those chests. Alrighty. Now, I think we should roll now to recharge. Do I want a Barathrum? Like I said, this is pretty much done. There's really no point in having that at this point, so we'll just go ahead and equip that. Equip that. Just do that, get it over with, and deposit. Yeah, now we gotta get to 118. And I have a feeling that this is probably where it all goes down. There we go. There it goes again. Base chance is 62. We could probably get very big mushroom on. I think that should make quite a big difference. Alrighty. Maybe. This is value of all symbols. I don't know. It may make a difference, it may not. Alright, let's go. Alright, did the phone call yet? We're going to be doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling every spin, basically. So it might catch up. It might catch up. Alrighty. We're definitely making a lot of money. Cherries. That is funny. Clovers? Okay. Rotten Pepper, what are you doing? Having a laugh? And those stay doubled until the end of the deadline, I think. Yes. Okay, I can get away with doing it once, but I cannot do that twice. Alright. Alright, this is just symbols. What do we get with just symbols? Yeah, not crap. It's not crap without the token modifiers. Alrighty, and clovers, of course. Why not? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can hear the tickets print, so I kind of wondered. I was trying to look over there to see if you could actually see them print, but nope. They don't let you look. I'm surprised we made this deadline. I'm actually surprised we made this deadline. If I paid it now, I could guarantee a sacred phone call. I think we go ahead and start taking sacred phone calls. I think we just do it. Okay. Had to reroll once to get the charge. Okay. Okay, there's this. That's what I was wanting. Nice. Every time we score +1 pattern. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. And then we got this guy, which is fine. I don't think I want this. Maybe. It's fine. We'll play it. Okay. And let's see what happens. We have a long ways to go here. The only reason I'm keeping that is because there's a chance if we score clovers or something that it has batteries. And it could give us faster recharges on our stuff. Alrighty. Treasures. With a chain modifier. That's fine, I guess. Way too late for chain modifiers, though. Way too late for chain modifiers. Yeah, that, I mean, some of that round was fine. Other pieces of that round was kind of trash. Alright, so now we gotta re-roll 3 times. Okay, that's getting scary because I had to buy that briefcase in order to get the last re-roll off. I had to buy that briefcase in order to get the last re-roll off. That's kind of scary. We've broken the sound. There was no money there because there was not a single token modifier. This is not looking too promising, guys. Not looking too promising at all. I think we've just about hit the end of our rope. And we still haven't hit a single battery icon to recharge our stuff, so it may not be worth doing that at all. Alrighty. I think we just got lucky with that briefcase. I think the next round we completely lose. Or the next deadline, rather. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay. Crap, I picked that up. Didn't mean to. But it is a normal phone call, so that's fine. I do not need to recharge. Do not need to recharge. Don't want treasures. Lemons is fine. There we go. And this is probably where it catches up with us. But our drawers are already full and we have the key in our hand, so it's fine. So it's fine. Yeah, and I'm thinking our manifestation is up too high for the clovers to ever actually happen, so I think it's time we get rid of this guy. Because these being token modifiers is a lot more valuable than this repetition crap. There was a clover hit, and we didn't get any batteries. Okay. Yeah, I would love to see this at like double this speed. Give me ×8. Give me ×8 speed. Alright, so we do need a recharge. Cannot even afford a restock. Cannot even afford a restock. Okay, this might be it. This might be where it all comes crashing down. And I forgot to get rid of the body or whatever that is. Or the blood or whatever. Although that time I think it actually helped us. Funny enough. And that time it didn't. Oh, it might have. Getting those few more repetitions on the tokens is pretty valuable. Okay. Diamonds, I guess. Doesn't really matter to us. There's some big numbers. Yeah, I think this is where it ends, though. This is where it ends. We do not have enough to reroll this. I can ditch this. Because nothing that it's doing is really helping us all that much. This is our last round anyway. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way we get this. I'll hit the button anyway. I'll hit the button anyway. But there's no way that we actually win this. Our drawers are already full, so we already have the key, so we just get the quote-unquote win by walking out the door. Yeah, there's no way. We're only making 26, and we need 28. Yeah, we're not even close. We're not even close. When this one's over, I want to look at our base value of lemons. Not that it matters, because it's not what's giving us points, but I'm just curious what the big mushroom has done so far. Yeah, 50 mil. Alrighty, nice. Okay, so we just drop the key into the door and we take our ascension. And that's this memory card absolutely complete. So overall, I'd say a pretty successful memory card. Overall, a pretty successful memory card. Our drawers are already full. Yep, we just take the win. I get nervous with the countdown, so I just run out the door as soon as possible. That is Class Dunce absolutely done on hard mode. Knocked out. Let's go. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you're watching the videos to their completion. It really helps with the algorithm. We're going to be moving up to 19. And I'll see you guys all next time.